guys, welcome back to another video, guys. Alright, so look, I just got the news like 5 minutes ago that Derek Carr is confirmed playing. I know it was saying that he's back, but I don't think it was confirmed, but now it's just green check and Carr will play. So Derek Carr is back. So that changes a lot. Cause I mean, look, Derek Carr is no doubt better than Spencer Rattler and Jake Haener as of today, as of November 1st, 2024. I hope y'all had a good Halloween last night and a good All Saints Day, and tomorrow's All Souls Day. So shout out to the dead. But Derek Carr, he's just inconsistent. You never know what you're getting. The first 2 weeks he was amazing, and then the next 3. He wasn't good. And then week 5 against the Chiefs, he got an oblique injury, but we were not winning that game, even if he did finish that game. So Derek Carr, look, it doesn't really change, okay? Derek Carr is going to have a couple games where he looks like the best quarterback in the NFL, and then he's going to have a couple games where it looks like Daniel Jones is better than him, and that's horrible because Daniel Jones is the worst quarterback of all time. So now, speaking of that, we got the Panthers this week. I'm not going to lie. You can fight me. I don't see Derek Carr leading us to a victory. And people were like, well, Derek Carr had these 2 weeks or whatever. But last year, the excuse was, oh, he was playing hurt. Okay, well, he's most likely going to be playing hurt again. And he tore his oblique, which I think that has to do with either the shoulder or the leg. I don't know. I think it's the leg. But that could affect... Because especially with this bad offensive line, Derek Carr might get hurt again. I'm sorry. I hate putting that out there, but that might be what happens. Derek Carr is not... He's not the guy that's going to lead you to the promised land. But my only worry is that... Because, like, look. The only way the Saints can win 10 games now is if they go 8-1 the rest of the way. To win at least 10 games. I don't think this team's gonna go 10 or 8-1 through their next 8-9 games. Through their next 8 games, I don't think they're winning 8 of them. Well, hold on. No, through the next 9 games, because the Panthers game didn't happen yet. So through the next 9 games, I don't see us winning 8 of them. Because then we would have to go on a winning streak. And Dennis Allen and Derek Carr have not done that here in New Orleans. In Las Vegas, well, really in Oakland, yeah, Derek Carr, he had a year where he won, 13 games? 14 games, something like that. But in New Orleans, he has not won 3 consecutive games ever, especially under Dennis Allen. So I don't want to hear that Derek Carr is going to lead us somewhere where I have to see it to believe it. Derek Carr is currently a ghost. He's playing like a ghost. Sometimes you don't even see that he's on the field. And every single game, he gets hurt. Let that speak for itself. Derek Carr is not that good. He's probably the 3rd best quarterback in this division. But no, he's definitely the 3rd best quarterback in this division. As much as I hate to say it, Kirk Cousins is better and Baker Mayfield's better. The only quarterback he's better than is Bryce Young. And I'm not going to lie, I would take Andy Dalton right now over. Nah, never mind. I take that back. But like I'm saying, man, Derek Carr is getting up there in age, so he's going to get more injury prone. Getting up there in age. He has no receivers other than Chris Olave to throw the ball to. He has no running game. The offensive line sucks, and his defense isn't even supporting him no more. So what makes you think that Derek Carr is going to lead this team to not rebuild? This team needs to go in a full 360 rebuild. Look, I'm going to be rooting for us to win. Even if we don't get a good draft pick, I'm going to be rooting for us to win. But what I don't want to see is the Saints do the stupidest thing. Where I don't want to see them, even if they get a good draft pick. If we're not drafting, honestly, if we're not drafting Shedeur Sanders or Travis Hunter, or a guy on the offensive line, I want us to trade down. Get some draft picks for the future. Get some draft capital. Get some picks that you can turn into good players. So Derek Carr, is he going to lead us to rebuilding the team? I don't know. I think Derek Carr does want to win, but he has not shown that, okay? You're in the NFL, so most likely you do want to win. But you're not going to win when your name is Derek Carr, bro. You are what you are, Derek Carr. I just rhymed. Yes, I did, man. But Derek Carr, ever since week 2, I think his problem, his ego just got too big. His ego got too big to the point where he was like, man, I'm the best quarterback in the NFL, bro. After he tore up the Panthers defense, which sucks, and the Cowboys defense, which also sucks. So I don't want to hear that Derek Carr is this talented QB, man. I just don't trust him. I'm sorry, I just don't. But is there anything else I want to say? Also, one thing, Derek Carr has never won a playoff game ever. And that was when he had a solid Raiders team with Josh Jacobs, Darren Waller. He even had Amari Cooper for a year or two. He had Devontae Adams. He had Max Crosby for basically the last few years. I just don't trust Dennis. I also don't trust Dennis Allen, but I don't trust Derek Carr. If he has not won a playoff game with a decent Raiders team, what makes you think he's gonna win a playoff game here? Especially after we're 2-6, we've lost 6 straight games, and 3 of those losses came from Derek Carr himself. And those 3 losses came against, I don't know if this includes the Falcons, but good, competent teams. The Eagles game, you had it won, but you lost it. The Falcons game, you had it won, but you lost it. And even the Chiefs game, that game you definitely did not have won, but it was winnable. And you lost it. So yeah, that's what I gotta say, man. Like, subscribe, share, turn the bell so don't miss another upload. Who dat? And don't be a Falcons fan.